Hello guys, I wanted to make a video about the more scientific side of self-harm because I had a slip up today and I posted it on Instagram, and this girl that I used to go to school with, who I know, commented on it and was like, they have group therapy for things like this and people who don't go clearly don't want to get better or something along the lines of that. And she was like, so I suggest you go. Alright, little background about me. I am 23. I have been self-harming since I was 16. Yes. I have been to therapy. I have been to a couple different therapies. I have been given medications and they don't help. And coping skills don't help either. It's not like that. That is not how it works. It's not like, okay, cutting is an addiction. When you cut, it releases endorphins inside your brain, and that is the happy chemical. So when you take drugs and you're like, yeah, that's endorphins, and that's what happens when you cut yourself. And that is why it is an addiction. So there needs to be a trigger for it. There's always a trigger when you cut yourself. You don't just cut yourself for no reason. And also, cutting and suicide are not the same thing. If you're suicidal, well, you can cut yourself if you're suicidal, but if somebody cuts, that doesn't mean they're suicidal. Cutting is just a release from something you're feeling. So like anxiety, you're feeling really anxious, you need that release, you do it. Depression, you feel really down, you need that release, you do it. That's it. It's just a quick release. That's all it is. And people get addicted to that. So I have some facts here. People who harm themselves have lower levels of serotonin, which is the happy chemical. And people who cut themselves are more impulsive. That's why they cut themselves. Because they get the addiction, and then they get the urge to do it when their trigger comes, and they're like, oh my god, I gotta do it. And they're impulsive, so they just do it. Neurological factors, your frontal cortex shuts down, which is I'm assuming decision making and rationality. So there's no rationality, no talking them out of it. And yeah, well, that's really it for scientific things, but that girl just really pissed me off. People who don't know about self-harm trying to tell somebody who knows about it, no, it's not gonna work out like that. Sorry. So ignorant. I cannot stand ignorant people. Well, I'm gonna go. I love you guys. I'll make another video shortly, and I'll see you then.